Hello, hello everyone. It's Chalkin History with Shelly. Welcome to today's demo. We're actually going to talk about October and what it brings with that. Promotions wise, our new color of the month, our Chalk Couture transfer. So come on in, say hello. We'll get started in a moment. An email will follow probably in a day or two. So if you'd like to get that email, go ahead and comment email. I also send out text messages when I go live. So if you'd like that type of notification versus trying to catch it on Facebook, go ahead and also comment text and we can set you up for that. All right, let's see if we're live. Say hello, guys. All right, I think I see myself here. Say hello. If you love fall, I really think you're going to enjoy today's club or this month's club. All right, let's see who's here with us. Make sure you say hello so I know you're watching. It's always nice to know I'm talking to somebody. Good evening. It's Sunday evening. I got the hubby upstairs making my dinner, so I am here with you guys to talk about October and everything that comes with it. I'm gonna grab my notes and, ooh, it looks like my screen is kind of just not doing nothing there. There we go. All right, we're back. It looked like I was still. All right, so I have some notes. So as you see images on the screen, I'm going to talk about those. So this is your October Chalk Couture transfer of the month. It's called Abundantly Blessed, and I really, really love it. I love everything about fall. When fall hits, it's just such a cozy type of season. I don't know why. It's a really good season to be in. The colors are rich and beautiful. So I really like this transfer a lot. So let's talk about the transfer here. So as a club member, let's back up a minute. If you are not a club member and you would like to be after you see what I've got up my sleeve, then go ahead and comment club. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Thanks for sprinkling and sharing. I appreciate you. When you become a club member for the first time, they will send you the transfer. And now club members are getting something extra. They get either, lately, it's been the cutouts, the chalkable shapes. They did say that probably won't happen every month. But right now we're riding the wave of the cutouts because everyone seems to be enjoying those. So you'll get that, you'll get a mini squeegee, and then you'll get 3 paste singles that they pick out every month for you to see. And I will show you. I didn't download it. Let's see. Let's get that photo. Let me find the right photo here for you. Oops. Okay. Hold, please. There we go. So this is what you'll get. You'll get those 3 colors. I think cadet, shimmer, copper, and I want to say that might look like bark. And then you see that long oval piece. You'll get that as a cutout. All right. Let me get back to where it was. I am good, Kathy. Thanks. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, so that's the Chalk Couture transfer, Abundantly Blessed. That's what you'll get this month. So let's just talk about promotions for our club members, okay? And then we'll talk about just promotions all in all. Let's see, I'm trying to go through my notes here. So let me find another. You're a club member. Awesome. Let's go. Trying to find. Is that it? That is it. So if you are a club member, you can, and this still works for those of you who aren't club members and want to sign up as a club member, we are in the middle or just starting TRANSFERPALOOZA for the month, right? So if you are a club member, if you place a $100 order, they will send you in the same box a free London frame and board erasers for placing a $100 before tax and shipping order. That's awesome. I really love the London. I actually I ordered one for myself today. So keep that in mind, that you'll get a free frame and free board erasers. It goes on any of the transfers that are in stock. So if it's in last chance or specials or new products, just go ahead and load your card up with $100 worth of transfers, which is probably 6, 7, depending, well, maybe even more depending on what size you get. If you go with the A's, you know, the smaller sizes, you'll get more of them. Then they'll send you that London frame and the board erasers. The London frame fits our B size transfers perfectly. All right, so then let's go back. Everybody is able to enjoy TRANSFERPALOOZA for the month of October. And if you buy 3 transfers, you'll get 1 free. So what you'll end up doing is putting 4 transfers in your cart, and then the least value transfer will be the free free one. Holy moly, I need to go to bed. So if you put 8 in, 2 of those will be free. If you put 12 in, 3 of those are free. So you can definitely stack the savings. And so then again, if you're a club member and all those transfers add up to $100 or more, they're going to throw in that London frame and board erasers. So it is a good month. It's always a good month to be a club member, but I think this is a good month to be a club member. All right, so that is one of our promos going on. So our color of the month is called Napa. It is a nice, rich cranberry color, they're calling it. Let's see what they saw. It's a bold burgundy, called Napa. It actually reminds me of Currant Jam, but it looks a little more maybe dusty to me, a little darker, a little more black in there maybe. I'm excited to get that one. Now, did you know if you hit a subtotal of $75, which you're going to hit because you're going to have $100 in there if you're a club member, okay? Hit the $75 subtotal. You can add up to 3 jars of our color of the month. You don't have to just have one. You can bump that up to 3. Okay, guys? Take advantage of that, especially if it's a color you think you're going to use. This is great for, I see this for, of course, the holidays, for Valentine's time, during that time. Summer will probably be fun to kind of put that with some bright colors. So this is a good color. I think that'll really go well throughout the year. So keep that in mind as well. So that is the color of the month. TRANSFERPALOOZA. So you buy 3, get 1 free, but put 4 in your cart. Let's see. And then, of course, club members, if you spend $100, you get the London and the board erasers. You know, just in case there's some designers out there, or you've been thinking about becoming a designer and hesitant because you think, oh, designer means I need to sell it and I need to go online and go live. You don't have to do that at all. You could do this for personal use and still get your 40% off discount. But designers for the month are getting, flat rate shipping at $8.99. That's pretty big for us because usually we pay by weight. So this is kind of nice that they're giving it to us for $8.99. So just a little something there to think of. Also, you guys, Club Couture is where it's at. This is the month to do it. When you subscribe to Club Couture, or if you do actually become a designer this month, and I would love to have you on my Chalkin History team. We are making history, guys. You will get a mystery pack of 12 retired mini transfers. What? That's 12 B-size transfers just by becoming a club member this month or enrolling as a designer. That's insane. So 12 B-size transfers. And that ends October 15th. So you have 14 more days, 2 more weeks to do that. All right, again, you want to be a club member, comment club, and we're going to get you all signed up. And then, of course, there is always the designer perk pack. That is the holiday 2023 perks pack. That's how you will get your 12 free mini transfers. You have to sign up through that perks pack, which is $99. You get over $275 free of product, okay, in that $99 fee. You get the monthly Club Couture transfer. And what else do you get? You get, let me tell you. Tell us what we get. You get the 12 retired mini transfers. The Club Couture transfer, Merry and Bright Christmas, vintage nutcrackers, hello, goodbye. You get another London, a hoop wreath, the vintage nutcracker chalkable shapes, the chalkable chips base, that's that long wood base, the chalkable shapes, hello, goodbye. You'll get Holiday Paste Singles palette pack, the Everyday Home palette pack, and bright white paste and black paste. You'll get some color trays, a small squeegee, and a 2-pack of board erasers. Whew, you guys, this is a great month. I'm really excited about October. Very, very excited about October. Okay. So, again, do you guys want to see a sneak peek of next month's transfer? I'm in love with it. It is awesome. First of all, let's do this. Here is one way that Napa was used on the tray and on those craft boxes. Here they painted our tiered tray. I love that. It's such a pretty color, isn't it? Here they made pretend Napa wine, but they colored in our the chalkable coasters. Isn't that gorgeous? It's gorgeous. And then they put it on a little lantern. And then here's some more of those craft boxes. Isn't that awesome? All right, guys, here's a sneak peek. Let's do this. I'm going to set this up here. Here's a sneak peek. Let's blow that up a little bit so you guys can see. This is a sneak peek of our November Club Couture transfer. So you want to sign up this month, and then you'll get the Abundantly Blessed this month, and then you'll get that next month. Oh my God, this is this vintage snowman. Isn't he awesome? I love him. I love. So looks like you'll get the eucalyptus, you'll get cherry, I think that is, or maybe it's currant jam, and then your shimmer frost. That's amazing. All right, guys, let's start creating, shall we? All right, so I thought the white arch would be awesome to play on because it kind of follows that same shape. So I thought that would be awesome. If you were able to snag, remember this? This was the, oh gosh, my screen's not working again. Why isn't my screen working? Hold on, guys. Don't know why my screen's not working. There we go. Okay. Remember, this was the door sign, the door decor bundle quite a few months ago. That also, I think, would be kind of fun to do it on too. So if you have any extras of those, that would be a great surface as well. Or any of our rectangle, like the London would look really pretty with that. Our Aidens, our, oh, what is that? The Verity, the 8.5 by 11 Verity frame. That would just be so striking to put that on. Okay. And then you get, here's our chalkable shape. Okay, so we're gonna try to get that open without hurting ourselves. All right, so it's just our boutique chalkboards, which is the same as this. All right, so I thought I'd keep it white on white. And then this is your transfer. It says abundantly blessed, forever thankful, always grateful. Okay. Then, because I love to cut little shapes, I was kind of experimenting today. So we're going to put this aside for a moment. And I came up with this. And you'll have to kind of tell me what you guys think you like. Okay? We could take this off for a minute. All right, so here's our shapes. This is, so if you go to Etsy, and the shop is called Decor Cutouts, Decor Cutouts. It's a shop on Etsy. If you go in the comments, you'll find the link there. But look how cute, and this is probably extremely fragile. Okay, so I'm not quite sure I'm going to list it or not. If you want it, if you like this idea, then comment list it, so I know who's interested. All right, so what I did is I actually did these cute little, I just like traced it, right? Just a couple of them, not everything, because that would have been cray-cray. All right, but I did that one. Wouldn't that be fun just to put on top of what you chalk? There's this guy. Another acorn. And then I did this leaf. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be awesome? Can you buy the long stand that is in the kit itself? We have something like this. However, the channel's not as big. So this is kind of more like the board and base because this is thicker than 1/8 of an inch. The long, and I should bring down a long one. I cut mine up because I chop it up in sections. But this has a smaller channel. I don't think this could fit. Let's see. Let's just see. No, that's not going to fit. But you know what will fit is this. Okay, our chalkable shapes are meant to fit in that chalkable shapes base. Okay, so if that's what you were thinking, like if you just wanted to have this little guy, you could do that. That's kind of a cute idea. And then you could do, well, no, I was going to say, it would be hard to go around for sure. All right. So back to the little cutouts. So these are the teeny little outlines I thought would be cute just to chalk. Because everything's in white, let's think about this. We would have to do some watercoloring because whatever's white is what we're actually chalking. So we would have to do the background like a watercolor and then you could place this on top. Or, so maybe we won't use this. I wasn't thinking. Sometimes you just need to see it in front of you, right? Or I did this. I did kind of connected all this here like that. And then you could put this guy on top, which I think is fun too. So let's see here. But then I did an outline too. Gosh, I don't know what I want to do here. Not quite sure. So we're just going to have to play and see what happens. How's that sound? All right. So let's do this. I'm going to, let's label this October 2023 Club Couture, abundantly blessed. Okay. I'm going to grab my fuzzing cloth too, because it's our boutique board. We can't, you can't wax it or anything like that. So you want to fuzz your transfer just a time or two. Okay. Okay, just a couple times. All good. And I love that they're see-through, so I'm going to kind of drag it. Kind of, you know what? I'm going to do this. We're going to fold this in half, give it a pinch. Okay, and then we're going to line our board up. So let's see how wide this is. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 5.5. That's our center line. Right up in this area right here. Move this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Okay. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Here's our halfway. Okay. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. I think it looks pretty straight. I do see a hair under there, so we're going to get that out. You want to make sure you get anything like that, little pieces of lint, all that kind of stuff out. All right, and you want to make sure you're pressing it down. All right, the colors I chose today were inspired by some ribbon I found. So isn't that pretty? It's got our Hey Pumpkin, or maybe saffron. It's got a little bit of forest in there, some rust and saucy perhaps. I think this just worked perfectly. I think I'm gonna grab my saffron just in case. I don't want it too orangey. I want it more like the yellow. So let's see. This is the saffron. Yeah, we might use that too. Okay. All right. So I think at first we're going to just go ahead and do the entire transfer in forest. I also thought about Academia, which was one of our colors a while ago. I think I'm sticking with the green. I think I'm sticking with the green, guys. Okay. Just going to kind of move it around a little bit. We're going to do the entire thing in this color. Okay, put that back. Get all that excess off. Back in your jar. All right. Put that aside, and then we're going to pull that off. So fun. Okay. All right, let's get this dry. We needed the outside words to be done. I could have actually pulled it down a little bit longer just so, because this seems wider than what's up there, but it's okay. It's okay because we're going to add that ribbon at the bottom. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move this aside and we're going to bring this guy over and we're going to chalk him. Okay, so let's get this on here. Luckily, we are very see-through here. So we can see exactly where we're placing that. Okay. I think I'm going to do black. So let me get black, or should we do, I'm going to do, there's a little bit of like camel in that. I just had it out too. Where did I put it? Did I keep it out? Oh, camel. Here it is. I think I'm going to do it in camel because then we're going to do the coloring in, and then we'll go back over it. So I think I'm going to do it in camel. Let's get another. I am low. This is a little thicker too. I'm going to add a little squirt of water to this. Okay. We're going to get a stir stick. We're going to stir this guy up. So I added just a squirt of just bottled water. They say to use bottled or like refrigerator filtered water or distilled water. Don't use tap water. Okay, let me give it another squirt. This is nice and flat against our little cutout here. Of course, it's still wet, so I'm making a mess out of myself. Okay. It's water soluble. It will come off, I promise. Okay. Now we can take our paste and spread that. Okay, if you don't care what maybe shows up through the other side, because it may have a little bit of green in there, that forest, then of course go ahead and clean your transfer before you do this. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, I am making a mess. There we go. Perfect. Look at us go. Okay, let's get this dry. Then this is the piece we're going to do all the coloring on. If you choose not to use your cutout, you can use it another time. Then you can go ahead and just color in on that other surface. We will use that transfer one more time to go over everything as our outline. let's get out our colors here. So there's the saffron. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with saffron. We're going to put Hey Pumpkin away. Let's get out rust. Some little saucy pants. Okay. And let's see. Let me get out some just little brushes here. Ooh, that one doesn't even have one on it. All right, for our pumpkin, we're going to use, I think, rust. And I'm just going to go ahead and in all the lids, I'm just going to squirt a little bit of water just so that we can water our colors down a little bit. Okay. Okay. Let's go with just going to put a little bit in there and then, well, maybe we need a little bit more. We don't want to water it down to the point where it's just water. Okay. And then we're going to just kind of color that in. Remember, it's okay to go over the outlines or the inside lines. Just try to stay within that shape. And remember, because we're like kind of re-wetting that, it is going to reactivate the paste underneath that. So don't forget about that. I'm going to grab a little bit of saucy out of there. Blend in a little bit of saucy. Okay. Let's just put that down for a minute. Let's get a little bit of camel here. We're going to just make the stem camel. There we go. Let's do the tops of our acorns camel. So this is just kind of a coloring project. If you guys like to color, then this is a great way to use this transfer. All right, we'll put that down. I'm gonna go, let's see, let's grab a new one here. We grab some saucy. We're gonna make our acorn. I can't wait to get the Napa. We're really looking forward to that. All right, so far we're doing pretty good. Staying in the lines there. All right, let's see. So we got the rust. let's do... I'm just going to kind of pick and choose where I'm putting this color here. First outline my inside. I am not a painter at all, you guys. But I like this technique. They call it the watercolor technique. I do find if you get it too wet or too watered down, then it looks a little streaky, but I think it does need to be wet a little bit. Whew. And again, because this is so watered down, or watered down to begin with, we will have to give it some time to dry. Just grab some out of there. I think I'm going to add some yellow in here. Trying to do a little shading there. You guys tell me, are you guys watching football? Let me know if your team's winning. Both of my teams, well, they're not really our teams, but we live in Cincinnati area. They lost. I'm from Cleveland area. They lost. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna just grab a nice big chunk of this one. If you go outside of the line, you can always pull that up with one of those detail tools. You can just kind of scrape it off after you've done that last layer. I'm going to grab a little bit of, let's see, did we grab the green yet? No, not yet. Just going to grab some. Let's see, I guess they start to turn at the top, is that right? So just kind of blend this in a little bit. You can always get all of that off, most of it anyway. Pick up some more of the yellow and kind of really blend that out if we can here. Okay. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Okay. Now what? Let's pick up some of that. We're going to do all these little leaves. And that color. This is our forest. This is a retired. You can get it in our palette packs. There's a pack that has this and it has the cherry in it. Not all colors come in singles, but then sometimes they release it in a palette pack. And all of our singles are buy 5, get 1 free. And the palette packs reflect that price as well. So it's a 6-pack, so but it's priced as if it was a 5-pack. So that's kind of nice. Let's see here. All right, any more of those? I don't think so. Okay, so, and I think I see an acorn that I must have missed. So let's go ahead and color that guy in. Right down here. Yes? Nope.
You need a can opener because that one's dead.
You could use a USB charger, just that's on the plug thing in the family room.
Do we have a hand one somewhere?
I'm sorry?
Do we have a hand one?
You could look, maybe, yeah.
Right. How much longer?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. We got to get camel on the top there, so let's go ahead and use a little bit of this. Okay. All right. Now we have to do this leaf and the other leaves. So let's make some really dark leaves. Let's go with the saucy and make this. This one is the same one as this guy up here. This one, I'm trying to think like what leaves these are. Do this guy. Probably even get some bark. That's our brown. That would be nice to add that. Let's see, I'm gonna add this over here. Okay, this guy. I'll have to get some more of that saffron on there. Okay. Let's put this guy down and then let's get some of that saffron. thought I had a brush with some saffron on it, but maybe not. I guess we used it in something else. All right, so I'm just picking up some saffron. Fill this guy in. Almost done, folks. Almost getting there. And then we'll do, maybe we'll just make that one up top. I feel like I should have a green one somewhere. I guess this was green. We'll make this guy all green. Okay. I just feel like I need to tone this down a bit. All right, what do you guys think? Oh my gosh, look at all those. Such fun colors. Okay, let's get all these out of our way. Put those in some water. Okay, now we have to get that dry. And then what we're gonna do is chalk on top. And we're gonna use, I think I'm gonna go with black. Dump that water in there, that's good for the paste. Of course, make sure you clean around your jar so it doesn't get messy. Let's keep getting this nice and clean or dry here. The thinner you do make it, it will dry quicker. When you apply it kind of heavy, then it does take time to dry. Oops, I missed a leaf. Let's do saffron over there. There we go. All right. It's better. Oh, we are just making a mess. Let's get that dry. Like, wouldn't this look neat on top? Like that? That looks so cool. Okay, let's grab our transfer. I'm going to take a peek, see if it's dirty in there. It probably is, so we're going to give it a quick, at least kind of take a little bit off of this here. I'm just spraying it with water. Again, water soluble, so when you put water on dry chalk, it becomes a chalky paste again. Okay. Squeeze that out. Okay. Let's just get a majority of that off so that we can chalk it. Really just concerned about that inner part. I'll wash it really well when we're done here. I'll take it to my sink and give it a good wash. Just want to make sure that a majority of that mesh is clear from any dried up paste. Okay. One more time here. There we go. Okay. Now we also need to, we're going to give this a really quick layer of wax so that when we put the black on top, it doesn't pull anything off. So I'm just going to get a little piece of a paper towel here. Put it on my, let's see here. I'm getting to the end of it, so it kind of comes out chunky for me. Okay, I'm gonna try to hold that and kind of smear it if I can. Put some of that back. You can see that I got it on there pretty thick. Just gonna try to spread that a little bit. I'm not pressing hard. I'm just pressing it enough that I can kind of spread it. And then from the friction, it will hopefully spread out and soften. Okay, because you don't want to press too hard. You'll take that chalk paste right off. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this on top. Make sure it's dry. Feels a little damp. So I just kind of shake it. And then we're going to line it back up. It's turning on me here. Now, this can be sometimes tricky. Wow, that just laid right on there. I mean, whoa, it didn't miss a beat here. Let's make sure. It's okay if it's off actually a little bit, because then you can see like a whimsical outline. All right, I'm going to just gently press that down. We're gonna get our, that's shimmer shadow. We're gonna get our black. Maybe. Let's see. I always got to look at my table because it's like, is it out? Where is it? Where is it? Nope. Here it is. Okay, one last dirtying of squeegees here. We're just going to scoop some out and apply that. This is such a cool effect. So it really doesn't matter what your first color down is because your black will cover all of that. All right, put that back. Make sure you get those edges. Okay, ready? Ooh, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, let's get the edge of that pumpkin a little bit. Oh, that's so cool. So pretty. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? All right. Then I don't think I'm going to do those wood pieces. I think I really like it the way it is. So we're going to come over here. And what you'll end up doing is, careful you don't smudge it, but you're going to end up putting it right there. Let's do, I'm going to try something. I'm going to see if our magnets, it's not a magnetic board, but if you put one magnet on the board and then the other magnet on the back of that, they're adhesive backed. So I think we could do this. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Now they shouldn't, yeah, they kind of, they are opposite polars, it looks like. So let's see if we can get this guy to, okay, there we go. Now, we're going to place, so I got two magnet sandwich with the opposite ends on each other. Okay, let's make sure this is dry. We'll cut out a really nice ribbon. And we'll see if it holds it. Otherwise, you could use some kind of an adhesive. I still do think that would be cool, but I think I like this the way it is. All right. So then this will be our stand. Okay, hopefully that holds. There we go. Okay, so that's holding. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay. This is what it looks like. The light is really bright, isn't it? Okay, let's cut ourselves a ribbon to go around. And then we are done. Hubby needs help in the kitchen, so I'll have to go up and save him. All right, so this is what I was thinking. We'd kind of pull it in. I'm going to get rid of this for a minute. Or, let's see. Let's get scissors, cut this off. So for now, we're not making a bow with this. We're just kind of tying it and cinching it and Seeing how tight we can get this. Can put a bow on top. Or we could have left that, I guess. Just do a little bow here. We'll do a twist. A little twist, a little bow. Little twist, and over here, a little twist, make another bow, oh, I have stuff flying everywhere. Okay, we're gonna kind of cinch this in. Cinch this in. Okay, let me get a twist tie. I hope I have one handy here. Well, I'll have to take some cording. How's that? Okay, just holding it there. I'm gonna put it through my bow here. Bring it to the back. Tie it. Pull it real tight. Make sure both sides are even. Oops, darn it. Try that again. Trying to cinch this here. Hey, Mary. Oh, it's a long process, so welcome to the replay and speed that baby up. We're just doing watercoloring. Okay. Double knot. Now, all right, so here's our quickly made bow that I'm gonna somehow, we'll just need to attach eventually. Somehow, let's see here. So this piece is the cutout you get as a club member. Gosh, you do have to go back to the beginning because there are so many good things going on for club members this month. So now we're getting chalkable shapes to our club members. I'm just going to tuck this under here for now. We're going to try to manipulate this bow here. there's that. So the arched piece is our white arch. And then we'll stick that in there. And then this is our finished product. Put jar paste, there we go. So there you have it. You do have that exact ribbon, isn't it pretty? It's very pretty. I like the colors. So there you go, guys. Abundantly Blessed October 2023 Club Couture transfer. I hope you guys enjoyed today's demo. I hope that you really are intrigued about becoming a club member. And if so, go ahead and comment club. If you want to be notified by text or email, then go ahead and comment text or email. And we will get you all set up. October is going to be a great month. Look for an email in the next day or two, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks.